What's up, you guys? How you doing? It's good to see all lovely faces. All right, so as Matt said, my name is Isaiah Schuman, and it should be really big right here. But yeah, so just a couple things about me. My name's Isaiah. I am a senior, so that means I'm in Apex. Shout out to Apex. And this past retreat, I think it was my first time going into retreat expecting God to do something, and I had a specific thing that I wanted him to do. And I said, God, give me direction in the season that you've put me in, and also humble me when it comes to music-wise. So the first part is the season that I'm in right now. I'm extremely busy with work and school, and the work environment that I'm in is kind of difficult. We've got a lot of difficult people that work with us, and there's a lot of drama, honestly. It's no fun at all, but it's just, like, that's a struggle for sure. One second. And this season that I'm in, it's really confusing because my passion is music, but I can't chase after that when I'm so tied down with work and school that I have no time to practice or no time to be in that. And it sucks, but then through retreat and through the past couple weeks, the Lord's been trying to tell me, like, hey, trust me. Like, you're in this season for a reason. Like, there's a point to why you're not fully in music right now. There's a point to why you're not fully in worship ministry right now. And it's hard. Like, it's hard to accept that, like, okay, God, I'm going to trust you, and I'm not going to try to pursue music right now. And so during our silence covenant, the last question that we had was, if Jesus was standing right in front of you, what would you need to hear from him? And for me, I put, I need to hear from him, trust me. Like, I've got you in this season, no matter what it looks like. Like, you'll be there eventually. You'll get to that point where you'll get to your calling eventually. But right now, there's a reason that you're in this place that you don't want to be in. There's a reason why you're doing all these things that you don't necessarily desire to do with your life. And then going into Saturday night, I found this big open space to worship because I'm a pretty open worshiper. I like to have my space and run around and do all that stuff, whatever. But I was worshiping, and at one point I just stopped. And my friend Dion, he came up to me and he just put his shoulder on me. He was like, "Bro, I'm gonna pray for you." And while he was praying, he told me, he was like, "The Lord wants you to know to trust him," which is crazy. That's exactly what I wanted to hear from the Lord, and he's saying that through someone else. But also, he's like, the Lord wants to be that note you can't hit. The Lord wants to be that run you can't do. The Lord wants to be that position you can't achieve in music right now. The Lord wants to be that compliment you can't get. He wants to be your everything right now. He doesn't want you to be so focused on the future or what you want to do. He wants you to focus on what he has for you right now. And later on that night, it was revealed to me, just from time praying, that the reason that I'm in this season at work, at Hobby Lobby, praise be, is because there are so many people there that need to hear the word and that need to experience the love of Christ and the joy of Christ. And constantly people are like, "Oh, there's something different about you." And it's like, it may be because I was homeschooled from 4th grade through senior year. But they're like, no, there's something different about you. And so I'm trying to continue. And obviously it's not like I can't just walk up to them and be like, "Hey, so this is Jesus." It's like I have to show them love. I have to be Jesus before I can introduce them to Jesus. And the last thing I want to do is I want to read this scripture. I got it in a devotional today, actually, which is so weird because I was like, "Okay, God, there's no other way that that this could come about except for you. So it's Philippians 4:6. It says, "Be anxious for nothing, but in every situation by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, bring your requests to God." And it's just like there's no need to be anxious. There's no need to be scared about your future or right now. It's just be faithful in what he has you in right now. And bring whatever you have to him. Like he's there for you, and he's always there. So yeah, I just want to say to y'all, trust, like he's there. So thank y'all. Appreciate it.